Hello everyone, in this video we will share with you the 10 best places to visit and see in Antalya. Of course, it is difficult to choose the 10 most beautiful places in Antalya, but you can definitely write the places that should be in the top 10 in the comments. Before moving on to our video, you can thank us by subscribing to our channel and leaving your valuable comments. We wish everyone a good time in advance.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. The magic of Antalya awaits.
Antalya, one of the most important cities in Turkey in terms of tourism, draws attention with its population almost doubling in the summer months. The city, which hosts 630 kilometers of coastline, is known as one of the most important tourism centers in Turkey. Antalya, a city built on two plains, also hosts many districts to be visited. Although it attracts great attention from local and foreign tourists, especially in the summer months, it is not right to say that it is important only in terms of summer tourism. Antalya is very rich in terms of both its natural beauties, cultural opportunities, and Antalya beaches and bays. For this reason, it would definitely not be wrong to say that it is visited throughout all 4 seasons. You can also review the places to visit that we have compiled for you to make your trip more enjoyable and thus have an unforgettable Antalya holiday. Places like these on the list play a very important role for both summer tourism and cultural travel. It is also a very impressive city with its local flavors. You can easily discover popular flavors with the list of Antalya's local dishes. Now let's review the places to visit that we have selected for you. Our first address is Antalya Museum. Antalya Museum, which was opened to exhibit the artifacts saved from the invaders in World War I, is only a 5-minute walk from Konyaaltı Beach and Ataturk Park. Antalya Museum, which was established on a large area of 30,000 square meters, has 14 different exhibition halls. The museum, which also hosts thousands of historical artifacts unearthed from excavations in the Pamphylia and Pisidia regions, has a very rich collection. The museum, which opens at 8:30 in the morning, continues to serve until 7:30 in the evening during the summer season. You have to pay 340 TL to enter. There are many different sections in the museum, from the Natural History Hall to the Emperor's Hall. Our second address is Düden Waterfall. Düden Waterfall, located in the center of Antalya, is one of the natural wonders of the city. The fact that it is located in the Kepez district, which is only 10 kilometers away from the center, makes transportation quite easy. There are wooden walking paths, observation terraces, cafes, restaurants, and tea gardens inside the waterfall. The fact that it hosts different businesses where you can meet your food and beverage needs causes it to be quite crowded at all hours of the day. There are also many different hotels around Düden Waterfall. In this way, you can extend your holiday and have the chance to watch the magnificent view created by Düden Waterfall pouring into the Mediterranean from a height of 40 meters during your holiday. You can enter the waterfall, which is open between 8 in the morning and 7:30 in the evening in the summer months, by paying a fee of 50 TL. Our third address is Olympos Ancient City. Located on the southern coast of Antalya, Olympos Ancient City is one of the largest port cities in the region, along with Pahili's Ancient City. It is one of the most visited places by history enthusiasts due to its cultural characteristics, and also draws attention with its entertaining nightlife. It is estimated that Olympos Ancient City was built in 160 BC and rebuilt by the Knights of Rhodes between the 11th and 12th centuries. Today, it is one of the most popular spots in Antalya. There are many different businesses and camping areas where you can stay in the ancient city. You can visit the ancient city every day of the week between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Please note that an entrance fee of 220 TL is requested. Our fourth address is Kurşunlu Waterfall. Kurşunlu Waterfall, located approximately 20 kilometers from the center, is one of the most visited natural beauties of the region. The waterfall, which loves its surroundings and fascinates those who see it with its rich plant diversity, is visited every day of the week between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Covering a large area of 33 hectares and hosting dozens of plant species, Kurşunlu Waterfall has pure white water flowing from a height of 18 meters in the middle. The waterfall, located in a 2 kilometers long steep canyon, manages to be one of the most important places in Antalya in the field of ecological tourism with a tropical view. Dozens of animals live in the nature park located in the waterfall. Adults can enter the waterfall by paying a fee of 50 TL and students 30 TL. Our fifth address is Sapadere Canyon. Sapadere Canyon, which is located in Antalya and is described as a natural wonder, attracts attention with its ice-cold water flowing between 400 m high rock walls. The water flowing between the rock walls and the walking trails around it makes Sapadere Canyon one of the places that must be discovered. There are narrow passages, caves and rock pools in the canyon. In addition, it is possible to say that it is home to thousands of endemic plant species. You can choose the observation terrace to take photos and relax in Sapadere Canyon. In addition, swimming in the ice-cold waters of the rock pools is one of the most enjoyable activities in the canyon. You can also enter the canyon by paying 50 TL. Our sixth address is Aspendos Ancient City. Aspendos Ancient City, one of the most valuable points of history and culture tours, is located approximately 46 kilometers away from the center. The ancient city, which is thought to have been built in the 10th century BC and has managed to survive to this day with meticulous preservation, is one of the most beautiful examples of Roman architecture. Aspendos Ancient City hosts many different enjoyable activities from classical music festivals to artistic events in the summer months. In addition, it is possible to see many different architectural structures in the ancient city, from agoras to aqueducts, from temples to acropolises to baths. The ancient city, which attracts great interest from those interested in Roman architecture, is quite interesting even with its activities. An entrance fee of 200 TL is required. Our seventh address is Tazı Canyon. Located within the borders of Köprülü Canyon National Park and mesmerizing those who see it with its view, Tazı Canyon is located 105 kilometers away from Antalya city center. Hosting canyon flights at an altitude of 400 m, Tazı Canyon fascinates those who see it with its lush green landscape. It is known that Tazı Canyon, which has been formed by natural factors for millions of years, was called the Valley of Wisdom in ancient times. While visiting the canyon, you can come across goats, lynxes, foxes and deers roaming on the hard rocks. Home to many wild animals, the canyon is a place visited in every season. You can participate in trekking and mountaineering activities in the canyon and have the chance to take unforgettable photos with photo safaris. Tazı Canyon, which also has camping areas, allows you to spend a few enjoyable days with your tent. There is no entrance fee. Our 8th address is Göynük Canyon. Located on the Antalya Museum Road, Göynük is known as a small holiday resort. Located 36 kilometers away from the center of Antalya and 4 kilometers long, Göynük Canyon is one of the most popular natural beauties of the town, and is one of the indispensable points of nature trips. Hosting well-organized walking paths, camping areas and wire bridges where you can experience an adrenaline-filled adventure, Göynük Canyon is one of the most exciting places in Antalya. You can join jeep and motorcycle tours in Göynük Canyon, which is visited by thousands of people every year, and do activities such as paintball or climbing. You need to pay 30 TL for entrance to the canyon. Our 9th address is Patara Ancient City. Patara Ancient City, located between Kars and Ölüdeniz, is visited by thousands of local and foreign tourists every year due to its world-famous beach. One of the most important features of the beach in the ancient city is that it is home to kereta sea turtles. Patara Ancient City, a place that has managed to preserve its historical treasures to this day, is almost flooded by history and archaeology enthusiasts. You have to pay a 200 TL fee to enter the ancient city, which allows you to spend a pleasant day surrounded by history. Our 10th address is Köprülü Canyon. Köprülü Canyon, one of the favorites of those who want to do extreme nature sports such as rafting, rock climbing or camping, is located approximately 85 kilometers from the center of Antalya. Köprülü Canyon is one of the longest canyons in Turkey, as it is 14 kilometers long. Located on the front side of the national park and offering a very impressive view with its steep rock walls reaching a height of 100 meters, Köprülü Canyon is one of the most preferred places by nature sports enthusiasts. Although you do not need to pay anything for the entrance, you have to pay if you want to do sports such as rafting. The amount you need to pay varies depending on the water sport you request. Yes friends, we have come to the end of one of our videos. You can write your valuable opinions about this video in the comments section. You can also watch our 3-day trip video in Antalya and places to visit in Antalya city center videos on our channel. We would like to thank everyone for their likes and comments in advance. See you in our next video. Goodbye.